I'm being followed by a bass boat. Man, I hate it when that happens. I'm going fishing for a while, y'all. Got some ideas I want to do. I'm kind of going fishing just to shoot video. How's that for just really sad if you want? It's just horrible. You know what I like? I like a little salad. Go with my bullfrog. Oh yeah. Oh, I've had a rough week this week, doing a bunch of stuff I hadn't planned on doing. I got chores to do still, so I'm just going to go for a few hours to the lake down the road here a little ways. I got some ideas for videos and stuff. Sitting in the tackle lab doing videos is just not the way to do it anymore, and I have to anyway. Unless maybe I'm just talking about the tackle part, I don't know. So I'm going to go to the lake. I'm not getting an early start. I'm kind of like Randy Blockett, and the early bite thing has been so disappointing over the years, so I don't worry about it so much. It's definitely not early now. I don't know what, it's probably 9:30. July, 3rd? So, whatever. It's going to be hot. But I got some ideas for some videos where it don't matter if I catch fish, but hopefully I'm going to catch some fish too. We'll have to wait and see. So I got to go get me some ice. Hi, deers. Deers in the field. See how squirrel? See how I do that? Well, I'll be back when we get to the lake, and I got about 3 videos I want to do today. I'm going fishing to make videos. That's just so wrong. Well, there's the first one of the day. I can't tell what he is yet, but there's one anyway. Just jacking around on a square bill. Got some size to him, maybe. You know, it's the way you got them hooked. Sometimes they just feel bigger than they are. That's alright. They're a bass to me, kinda. So my buddy Mike's hoping to go fishing with me today. We were supposed to go yesterday, and I've been working on my daughter's car all week, 3 days this week, trying to get it fixed, alternator and stuff. I'm no mechanic anymore. So it kind of killed our trip yesterday, and he couldn't go today, so I'm hoping to make him feel bad about that. It's going to be hot. It's going to be 90 degrees, and it's getting hard for us guys to be out when that temperature. It don't bother me much yet. I'm waiting for it to, though. One of these days it's going to. Well, Mike couldn't make it, so my goal next couple, 3 hours is to make him wish he was here. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. One thing, Mike really likes that chatterbait, which I'm not a huge vibrating jig guy. But I just figured in the situation I'm in, it'd be a great bait today, and he would have thrown the heck out of it. And I just went through my stuff. I don't have one with me in the boat. How's that for horrible? I make them. I've never bought one in my life. I built them myself. So I'm going to have to get that situation alleviated. Today would have been a great day in these pads and some of this grass to try one. I'm throwing the frog now, but yeah, it would have been a good time for it. People wouldn't think fishing a frog. Late morning in July, 80-something degree water would be the plan, but we got watercolor and I got plenty of cover. And my experience is, yeah, it ain't the best way to catch fish, but boy, sometimes you'll catch a big one doing this. Here 2 weeks ago tomorrow, and the frog was fairly consistent. We got into it too late. We didn't fish it hard enough. It's really windy too, which it's always windy here. I'm going to throw this frog quite a bit the next couple, 3 hours. It's going to be my primary bait, I imagine. I'm going to do some flipping and pitching in the grass with the worm. Maybe a creature bait of some sort, but hoping to get a few frog bites. A couple good frog bites make up for a lot of no frog bites. If you don't know about that, you haven't fished a frog very much. What I got, I'm fishing a combination of pads with interdispersed milfoil patches, which of course I just love the milfoil. I like pads too, but broke up like this is just so perfect. I don't know if that means I'm catching fish. It doesn't mean anything except it's perfect. Got all kinds of stuff to work through. You sure can fish too fast in this stuff. I'm fish fast enough. Hopefully a fish will show me what they want me to do. There's bass just busted the brim up there. That's a good sign. Bass just busted the brim up there in the grass. That's an excellent sign. We'll be up there in just a minute. whenever you're out here and you see them busting once in a while during the day, you know you have a chance that they're going to mess with you too. So you also want to take note where that fish was. He's actually up there about foot and a half of water. He wasn't out here in the pads. Of course, it wasn't a big bass, I don't think either, but he was up there fairly shallow. Make all that stuff work for you. Pay attention. Listen to what the birds are saying. Listen to the bullfrogs. Smell and taste it. It's all in, y'all. Waiting for that karma to happen. Sometimes karma's not very good though, so never mind. Waiting for one to tell me where he's at. Just need them to show themselves. I'll figure it out after that maybe. Maybe with frog, maybe with flipping stick. It's probably the most arduous fishing there is for me when they're not hitting it regular. Frog fishing in the grass. It's, you think it'd be the most exciting thing, but boy, when they're not biting it, it's a lot of casts. You wonder what you're doing right or wrong. Mostly what you're doing wrong, obviously. There's one. Oh, he come off. That's a 5-pounder. And there's a problem with that. I did a frog fishing video. I'll put a link to that maybe in the description. I never even come close to hooking that fish. That was a good one too. Well, at least I got to bite on the frog. That's a start. Up here in this, about 1.5 feet of water in this milfoil. He made it. I just didn't get him. That freaking popping frog. That can be a problem with it. That's the first time I've thrown one in years. Kind of got away from him, but I pulled these out of the box yesterday and cleaned them up and put new skirts on them. And we'll see. See if that happens again. I just put on one of those. Ooh, something happened there. One of those sprinkler frogs. Sprinkler. That was with the whopper popper kind of tail on it. Stupid sounding bait, stupid looking bait, and that's what I caught my biggest bass on a few years ago. Yeah, I caught one over 8 pounds on it. Yeah, so I decided to throw it for a little bit. I haven't thrown one in 5 or 6 years. I had to fix them up a little bit yesterday. Turned the camera off and missed one on the old sprinkler frog. Not a big one. Boy, I just did not get that fish. I think he felt me though. Kind of felt him. You got to give to him it takes a little bit to get your timing down. You got to give those fish. Goofed up my frog. Oh, he probably got the tail of it. Oh no, he just messed my frog up a little bit. I got frog instead of fish. There you go. That's why I didn't get him. I thought I had those hooks been out enough. Man, I haven't been out enough. Oh, that's a big fish. Ah, that was a good one. I didn't even get close to him. I'll be daggone. That was a good one right there. Can I get to him? Where was he at? Yeah, he didn't even get to the bait. It was... Okay, there he is underneath the bait right now. He's under it. Oh, got him that time. That's not the fish. It's a fish, that's not the same one. Whatever. Still a bass. Cool. Always good when you catch him on a frog. Hey Mike, I wish he was here. Well, he made it. He's got a girlfriend over there. I'm going to try to catch her. She's a little bigger fish than that. Boy, he sure messed that frog up though, didn't it? That's grass fishing, pad fishing. You move around forever. You get one little spot that's got fish. You try to capitalize on it as much as possible. And a frog is just sometimes a low percentage, big reward thing sometimes. Get out of there. They get that grass and they are hard to get out, but once you get a mouthful, they kind of quit fighting. Boy, he ate it, didn't he? Look at that, 2 in a row ate it. Not big fish though. Where's the big ones? There we go. Oh, grown-up, bona fide, great old swamp donkey biggin. Ah. That fish ain't, I'm gonna drift on through. That fish ain't gonna bite again. Son of a buck, that was a toad sucker. Dang, Mike, I wish you could have been here for that, because you could at least make fun of me. Of course, you'd have probably caught it. Dadgummit. There's one on the sprinkler. It's a little one. How come I can't hook the big ones? Pretty good anyway. Well, that really wasn't much, y'all. I fished about twice as long as I intended to fish. Been here about 4 hours. I've got grass to mow and things to do at work before we get open for the weekend. Hope everybody has a good 4th of July weekend. Wish my buddy Mike could have been here. Maybe we'll get a cool, maybe a little bit rainy day someday and bring him out here and get in some frog fish for him. Not that I got into them for me, obviously. Thank y'all for watching. Solar Bat, link in the description. Check that thing out, 30% off. Use my promo code in the description, get free shipping. God bless you guys. We'll talk at you later. See you, Mikey.